Are you full of energy, little compulsive, competitive, extremely laid back? Well, today on Tomorrow Life, we're talking personalities and learn how your outlook on life could affect your heart.
You cuddle up in a warm blanket on a rainy afternoon, grab your remote. Now you're prepared to binge watch your favorite show. Question is, what is binge watching doing to your mood? Coming up, we look at how the new popular pastime could be causing a wave of depression, plus the science behind holiday depression.
So do you get depressed when you go to grab that cup of yogurt or a glass of milk and you see the date on the container glaring back at you? Expired. Well, today we're going to talk about the expiration dates, when you need to follow them, and when they're just a freshness suggestion. Plus, we're going to take a look at 5 foods that you've been eating all wrong.
This is something you're going to eat right. We're in the kitchen with Chef Chris Parks from Lupo di Mare, making veal meatballs with golden raisins and pine nuts over red sauce.
Well, guys, I hope you're not seeing red. No, I'm not talking about my jacket. I'm talking about if you get another search for striker wrong. You're 0-2 this month. Coming up, I got your 3 clues to try to help you out.
Now we got this one. And Delmarva is extremely rich in history, including Black history. Today we speak with one of your area's treasures, Clara Small. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopper. Welcome to Delmarva Life from Historic Studio D. Oh my goodness, what a day.
Yeah?
Can I show you a picture?
Sure.
This morning when I got to work, take a look at this. Rain and freezing temperatures.
Yeah.
This tree was actually sparkling in the dark from the
Yeah.
ice that had already built up on it.
I saw a lot of ice this morning, a lot of icicles, even on your truck.
Even on my truck, yes.
He had icicles
There's
hanging
that,
off of
yeah.
his mirrors.
Something else causing a little bit of a stir this morning. WBOC was once again hacked by somebody claiming to be ISIS, and this time it was our text alert service.
Yeah, some of you may have even seen this report this morning.
Many of you subscribe to our breaking news and severe weather and school closing text alert system. Well, about a half hour ago, about 9:30 this morning, that text alert system was compromised, again, by a group claiming ties to ISIS. We believe as many as 40,000 people who subscribe to our breaking news, severe weather, or school closing text alert system may have received these texts. For now, I'm Steve Hammond in the Newsplex.
Now, just want to let you know, WBOC is working with the FBI to get to the bottom of this, so be sure to stay with WBOC News at 6 for the latest on what's going on.
I want to tell you about something that's really cool going on in Delaware. You can connect hearts by giving hugs in the first state. The Governor's Advisory Council for Exceptional Citizens, along with community partners throughout the state, they're seeking donations for a new, practical, portable, positive hugs.
Boy, I'm glad you said that.
Let me explain. They need blankets, scarves, coats, mittens or gloves, snuggies, pillow pets, sleeping bags, pajamas, slippers, hats, hand warmers, and any other toasty, cozy items that'll make children feel warm and appreciated. These items are going to go to children and young adults in Delaware who are homeless or perhaps in foster care. We have a list of drop-off locations on our website, WBOC.com. Just click on our picture at the top of the page.
Like, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Maybe you are up for a night of music and dancing. Heart for the Arts is a fundraiser for the Art Institute and Gallery in Salisbury, featuring Pam Miller, who is a graduate of Salisbury University. Pam can go funky blues, scat some crazy rhythms, go Broadway, go 60s or 70s, or go to her gospel roots. She'll be accompanied by David Zipsey on the piano. Now, Heart for the Arts is February 21st, 6 to 10 p.m. It's going to be the Art Institute and Gallery in Salisbury. Tickets, $15 a person or $25 per couple.
And just in case you went to the Sam Grow concert a few weeks ago at Cowboy Up in Dover, you probably know he's making a return engagement for Valentine's Day. Take a look at this video from a past show when they opened up for the group Boston.
Whoa.
You need to know that tickets are almost sold out. Now, the opening act for the show will be the band Mason Dixon.
Nice.
Looks like fun.
It does. You may want to bundle up Saturday, of course.
Yeah.
It's going to be cold, but you may want to go on the walk at Atkins Arboretum. They're hosting a great backyard bird count walk. Student leaders from Centerville Middle School and Kennard Elementary School are going to lead the walk to identify and count the birds seen and heard in the Arboretum meadows and woods. Always a good time. Now, admission is free. Binoculars will be available for participants. Just to let you know, just in case, they're looking at 20s for highs. If it is too cold, if the weather's too bad, they're just going to reschedule and do it another time.
Yeah. If you like to shoot animals with a Nikon instead of a Remington, the Blackwater National Wildlife Refuge has a couple of programs coming up this Saturday and next Saturday. Betty and Lynn Wetzel will discuss their time-tested techniques for nature photography and share some simple tips to improve photography skills. Now, the presentation is designed with beginning or novice nature photographers and will take about an hour. No fees or reservations are required. Call this number, 410-901-6124, for more information.
Okay, let's stay outside for a little bit. If you're in Dorchester County and you like football, the Pop Warner organization is looking for you. Head coaches need to be 21, pass a background check. Cheer coaches need to attend a Pop Warner approved Spirit Coaches Education Training Clinic, and you got to pass an online YCADA coaching course. Now, if you are interested, send in your application by March 2nd to Dorchester Pop Warner. There's the address, 446 Willis Street in Cambridge. That's 21613.
And speaking of Dorchester County, remember when the Ironman competition came to Maryland for the first time in September? Well, the Cambridge event generated more than $3 million for the region, according to Maryland Sports Executive Director Terry Hasseltine. Now, this year's Ironman Maryland is set up for Saturday, October 3rd in Cambridge.
Another good time.
Yeah.
Well done. You know, we always like to brag about our Delmarva authors, and there is one in Dover with a new book. Motivational speaker S. Renee Smith of Dover offers simple tips and strategies designed to fill the potholes of low self-esteem that plague many people. Her inspirational new book, called Self-Esteem for Dummies, boosts the confidence in children, and I'm still processing that, boosts the confidence in children and helps adults feel more secure in their workplace. Self-esteem for dummies.
Interesting. Hey, one giant leap for the Smithsonian Museum's Air and Space Collection. Neil Armstrong's widow recently discovered a white bag in the closet of their Cincinnati...
Oh, okay. In 3, 2, 1. Still processing that one. Self-esteem.
Keep going with that.
Dummies.
Well, one giant leap for the National Air and Space Museum's collection. Neil Armstrong's widow recently discovered a white bag in the closet of her Cincinnati home. Did you hear about this?
No.
It was packed with souvenirs from Armstrong's moon landing in 1969. Souvenirs, yeah. Among the 20 items Armstrong stowed in the bag was the original 16mm movie camera he used to record the first steps on the moon, an emergency wrench, a power cable, and a helmet.
Oh my
strap.
goodness.
Yes. My husband went to the moon and all he brought me back was this
white bag of stuff.
Still ahead on Delmarva Life. I know I love binge watching my favorite TV show. Maybe you do as well. But did you know it may be harming your health? Later, we find out if watching your favorite show seasons at a time is making you depressed.
Or maybe it's the thought of Singles Awareness Day coming that has you down to the dumps. Well, you're not alone. Still ahead, we're going to learn how to recognize something called seasonal depression and how you can get help.
Plus, researchers say a happy heart is a healthy heart. After the break, we learn how a positive attitude may impact your health.
Or maybe your personality can improve your heart health. Up next, how you, being you, may help you live a longer, happier life.
And later, we're in the Delmarva Life kitchen making a heart-healthy meal, veal meatballs with golden raisins. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.